So Adidas recently released the Harden Volume 4, and I wanted to give these a try from a casual perspective and let you guys know my thoughts on if they're worth buying or not. And I don't know if you guys can hear that leaf blower driving me crazy. Let's go ahead and get into the video. What is going on, guys? Hats here, CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys would like to shop this week's top sneakers that I've curated for you guys, check the link in the description, and happy shopping. If you guys want to buy a pair of the Volume 4, you can do so. Link in the description, take you to Adidas website. You can get them for $130 because the price point is not too crazy. They really took a crazy turn and really made quite a budget-friendly sneaker for the masses this time around. And honestly, I love this look of the Harden more so than the Volume 2 or the Volume 3. I really think that the Volume 4 is the best looking one since the very first one. There are a couple things that we don't like about it, including that crazy weird looking thing there and that one on this side. But overall, I have to say that there's actually quite a bit I like about this shoe. First things first, let's take a look at the box. Harden gold foil logo on the top, and then it does say Harden Volume 4. Size 10 is what I got. Price is $130 on the box. This is like the first colorway that released of the shoes. Same logo as we've had in the past. Nothing new there. But this is a shoe, and actually, again, I really like the overall shape of the shoe. Like, if you just look at the overall shape and style of the silhouette, I really like the look of it. It just is crazy looking, and it's a simple looking shoe. It's nothing too crazy, but it's a nice looking signature model in my opinion. I got a size 10, as I already mentioned. I usually wear a 9.5, and to be honest, the size 10 fits me better than a 9.5 would. So for me, casually, I go up half a size. For performance people out there though, I mean, use your own discretion. Try them on if you can beforehand. There is no Adidas 3 stripes branding along the side because you have this crazy macaroni piece that a lot of people have called out to me previously. It's really distracting looking. It's very odd placement, odd shape, but it is there nonetheless. And the midsole is not bounce or boost. It's actually called Lightstrike, as you can see right down here. Which, if you didn't see my review of the street balls right here, it's the same type of material. So the Lightstrike is on the street balls as well as the flagship Harden Volume 4. It's kind of like bounce. Honestly, it feels a little softer than bounce though, in my opinion, but I'm not an expert. I'm just going off of the density of squishing like this with my fingers. I did try these on, and they do feel good on feet. They don't feel like boost or anything like that where there's too much give for maybe some people. This is probably a lighter alternative to bounce. I honestly don't know 100% though. They are marketing this as a lightweight basketball shoe, and with a name like Lightstrike, you'd think that this would be lighter than bounce. It's not crazy light though, to be honest. Part of the reason is because of the crazy rubber traction that they have on the bottom of the shoe. Now, for hoopers out there, I bet this is pretty amazing. It looks amazing, at least. I haven't seen Nightwing's review of the traction, but the traction pattern looks really nice. It's not just a regular shape on the bottom. You can see it has a bunch of different shapes for the traction. I do like the fact that this one has the 3 different colors as well. It looks kind of cool the way that they laid this one out. The overall upper of the shoe is very interesting too because it looks really, really simple, as we've seen with a lot of Adidas models. There is mesh from here all the way up through the tongue, but the toe box section right here is actually a suede material that wraps around, and then it has a little V right here of the silver piping. As you work your way up the shoe though, this is where it gets a little interesting. They have some reinforcements here on the side. They have this strip actually across the tongue right around that you can't see layered underneath here. But it's actually like a rubber band sort of thing right here, as you can see. It's just this really big rubber band that goes across the tongue and holds the tongue into place, which is probably really good for lockdown, for performance and stuff. I'm a casual dude though, so I don't love the extra pressure right there. That's why these are a little bit snug around this section for me, but that's just because of that added lockdown that they did there. The laces for casual are probably really not even necessary. And if you guys actually want to see a video of me removing the macaroni and the silver on this side, like, leave a like on the video and a comment, and if I get enough likes on the video, I'll remove that macaroni. And the other one with the custom, because I've done that a lot in the past, and it's fun to just be able to see what these look like without that, because I think that this could actually be a pretty cool looking shoe without the laces, even without that. So it might be worth giving it a try and exploring it. As you work your way up the tongue though, you have 3 stripes right here, really heavy embroidery, little reinforced extra padding around the brim of the tongue. You have a lot of bulky cushioning in the liner of the shoe, which is kind of nice. Then you have some words and stuff on the inside of the shoe right here. I don't know the significance of those. It's probably something to do with Harden and his family, where he came from, all those types of things. That, to be honest, they feel like they do too much of it nowadays. I mean, we see it on every single Nike signature shoe as well. It's just like a cool little personal touch that they can have for a signature model, but doesn't really mean anything to anybody else. Anyway, of course, it's their shoe, so it is what it is. You do have a Harden logo on the back that I actually kind of like. How this is like kind of a plasticky type material around. It does say right around here, designed with James Harden. But I do like that this is kind of like a jewel like back section right here where the logo is. It makes it feel kind of nice. The way that they just kind of focused on that in the back. The toe down look when I wear these on feet remind me of like the Boost You Wear sort of line because of the way that this is shaped here and the extra little shape around the midsole, how it kind of bubbles out and stuff. I don't know, leave a comment, let me know what do you guys think about the new Harden Volume 4, something you guys are interested in or not. If you guys were playing ball right now, there's so many different models that have been released. What is your go-to that you guys are going to hoop in? Is the Harden 4 going to be in that lineup or not? I mean, $130 is a pretty nice price point to start out. I don't know if that's going to deter people from buying them or if it's going to drive more sales from the people that maybe wanted the Lillards but then decided to get the Hardens or something like that instead. I like the overall look of the Hardens better than the new Lillards, even though those ones I don't know if they're out yet officially. But it's a good looking and comfortable shoe for casual wear. I'd recommend for the price point, $130 is solid. And again, I would just go up a half a size personally. But leave your comments in the comment section. That's the video. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, notification bell, blah, blah, blah. And we'll see you guys for some new videos soon. Peace, guys.